So what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. And uh, I took a $234 loss today, so let's go over how I lost that money. Okay, so coming into the day, first of all, let's I'm on the for 1 minute time frame. Okay, so here this is where we had our 9:30 open, right? This was the area right here. This was the candle. And so then uh, when the market opened, I waited for around 5 minutes and the market started consolidating. And then wait yeah and then what it did, it was, we were obviously bullish for the day because we were trending straight up, and we took out uh, these lows, right? We took out these lows, so we were bullish for the day. And so I was expecting the market to obviously take these highs, right? These highs. So we are on the market open. The market manipulated right over here. It gave us this wick. Okay, on the 3 minute it is a wick out, but on the 30 seconds, if you see, it is a, my bad, it is a inversion. Wait, let me just show you. Oh man. Yeah, so on the 30 second, as you can see, this was a pretty good inversion right around here. I don't considering it worth taking just because um I don't know, I thought we will just fake out and then just go lower, and then we'll just like we'll go something like this. So we came all the way along here, we went up, and then we'll come again down, and then we'll go up. So I was expecting another pullback, but what the market did is the complete opposite. It just it just flew. And so yeah, so what I was expecting after this is I wanted this high to get taken, right? This high. And after we take out this high, I was expecting a reversal. Okay, and that is exactly what I did over here, coming into this way. Yeah, so after we take out this high, this is the structure that we were making. We were going lower, and this was a 30-second inversion. Again, there was no FVG in the 1 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minute. So I switched on to the 30 seconds, and I just wanted to take an inversion. So this was a range already, to be honest. If we pull out our fib, this wait just a minute. Yeah, this was a range already, was a bullish range. But after we took out these highs, I wanted to go short. And what I did is I waited for this 30-second inversion, and I just marked out a bearish fib over here, right? So what I wanted to see is I wanted the 0.5 level to reject and then to continue lower, right? So as you can see, we actually rejected the 0.5 structure over here. Okay, this, oh, this right over here. And my only mistake was that I did not wait for the 1 minute closure, right? I did not wait for the 1 minute closure. So as and when after this 0.5 was wicked out, the market went down over here, and I was feeling pretty confident for the reversal. But after I entered, it wicked out my entry, and then it went straight to my SL. So it was pretty avoidable loss, I would say. I just had to wait for a candle closure, which I didn't. And so yeah, that was the loss. And I think it was, I mean, pretty what I can say, it's like pretty unnecessary loss, I would say, just because I would have avoided that, and maybe in every single trade we can avoid loss. So that was obvious. So this is what I took today. But yeah, you can see after taking my SL, it went up again to take out these highs, and then on the 1 minute you can see it inverted this FVG, and then we were straight down from there. But okay, it was like a parent trade, to be honest. I didn't wait for candle closure and a proper market structure, so yeah, obviously my fault. Also, from now on I'll be only trading NQ, because what was happening till now is that I used to open two windows simultaneously, one for MYM and one for MNQ. So what ended up happening is I was noticing both of them. MYM started consolidating, and I was like, I'll wait till it's manipulation and then I'll take a long on MYM, but it just didn't happen, and I FOMOed out on MNQ for the reversal. I would say for the reversal I FOMOed out. I just needed to wait for a bit more. But okay, it's okay. I'll show you the PNL. Okay, let's go to the PNL. This is my Lucid account, by the way. You can see over here, this is my brand new Lucid account. The previous one I just blew it. So today's PNL is $243 down. I'll show you the wait, let me where how do I even like where do we yeah, this is where we'll be able to see. So yeah, this is it. For the first two races I was winning consistently, but then I ended up with a loss. So I mean, it's okay, but part of the process, but still it was a pretty avoidable loss. So yeah, 243 down for the day. Yesterday I was on down to $34. So shit happens, man. But yeah, what are the lessons that I learned from this trade? Basically, you wait for candle closure. That is so obvious. That is so obvious. Okay, I just FOMOed up. That's why I'm just saying this. But yeah, you just wait for candle closure. You do not oppose the trend, especially when you feel that it's a trending market. You don't oppose the trend, because if you see on the 1 hour time frame, it's literally like just taking out all the highs, and the trade that I took was just a pullback, but it was literally just a pullback. This was an order block right over here if you are trading on 3 minutes. Okay, not too good of order block, but still pretty workable, right? At least for the continuation you could have taken this trade, right? Small one, ratio one or something. But yeah, so also this is something that I should have taken, I would say. Why? Because you see, this was the same setup. We had a liquidity sweep right at the open. We made a fair value gap. Okay, and this was at the point 0.5 fib. If you mark out this range, this was like the, you see this right over here, yeah, this was the point, this was the 0.5 of the fib, which got tapped multiple times. It literally rejected, and then it just, you know, flew. But yeah, so this was the trade today. I hope you guys learned something from it, and mostly patience, you know. So that's it for today. I'll see you on another one. Bye bye.